Alright, let's get real. Why is Gen Z broke? You feel like your money disappears faster than pizza at a party? Right. Trust me, you're not alone. I'm Jalen, I'm 20, and I've been there. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. Today, we're breaking down the 5 biggest wealth killers keeping us stuck and how to flip the script to start building real wealth.
Eli, what happened? I'm flipping the script.
Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is based on my own experience and research. Always do your own homework before making any financial decisions. First up, buy now, pay later services like Klarna, Afterpay, or Split. They're sneaky. They make that $300 purchase seem affordable because it's split into payments. But let's be real, you're still spending money you don't have. And don't even get me started on food delivery apps. Paying $25 for a $10 meal because you're too tired to cook? That's not convenience. That's your wallet leaking money. Before you hit buy now, ask yourself, is this something I really need or am I just bored? Trust me, closing the app can save you hundreds. Those small changes add up in the long run. Now, let's talk about the flex. Social media makes it feel like everyone's living their best life. Designer clothes, luxury cars, flashy vacations. But here's the thing, most of it's finance. If you're making payments on a Louis Vuitton bag or a luxury car, are you really rich? Or are you just in debt trying to look the part?
Stop acting rich. Act your freaking wage.
Dave Ramsey says it best. Act your wage. Wealthy people don't flaunt debt. They focus on freedom. Instead of financing the look of wealth, invest in building actual wealth. Having the freedom to be able to handle emergencies without panic or leaving a job you hate because you're financially secure, that's the real flex. Here's a scary stat for you. 56% of all Americans don't have $1,000 saved for emergencies. That's more than half the country living one unexpected bill away from a financial crisis. And when that crisis hits, a car repair, a medical bill, what happens? You end up reaching for a credit card and the cycle of debt begins. Here's what I learned following Dave Ramsey's baby steps. Step 1 is saving $1,000 as fast as possible for emergencies. Even saving $20 a week can get you there in a year. That starter emergency fund is your safety net. When life happens, you'll thank yourself for having that money set aside. Debt is like quicksand. It pulls you in slow, but once you're stuck, it's hard to get out. And let's be honest, society makes it so easy to fall into. Minimum payments, buy now, pay later, it's all designed to keep you trapped. For me, debt was a mountain. I owed $12,000 and it felt impossible to climb. But then I discovered Dave Ramsey's debt snowball method, and it changed everything. Here's how it works. You pay off your smallest debt first and roll that payment into the next one. With each payment, you gain momentum. And before you know it, you're crushing it. Using this method, I've wiped out $12,000 in just 6 months. The freedom you feel when you're debt free, that's worth more than any luxury item ever could. This one's huge. Too many people think saving alone is enough, but saving is just step 1. Investing is where the magic happens. Compound interest is like money making money for you. The earlier you start, the less you have to invest to reach your goals. Now let's break it down. If you start investing $50 a month at 20, you can have over $20,000 by the time you're 40, assuming a 7% return. But if you're waiting until you're 30, you barely have half of that. Starting small is fine. What matters is starting now. Apps like Fidelity or Robinhood makes it simple. And funds like SPY or SCHD are great places to begin. Alright guys, here's the bottom line. Building wealth in your 20s isn't about being perfect. It's about avoiding the traps that keep most people broke. Stop spending money to impress people who don't care. Stop waiting to invest. Start building the life you actually want, one step at a time. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what worked for me. Do your research, make smart choices, and let's grow together. If this hit home for you, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with the wealth killer you're ready to tackle first. Let's do this.